The death is announced of Felix Louisy, also known as Wellick or Papa, originally of Sulphur Springs, Soufriere, but resided at 37 Boulevard Street, Soufriere, who passed away on Friday, July 6, 2018, at 3:55 p.m. He was 90 years old. He was predeceased by his wife, Marie Louisy. Left to mourn 8 children, 2 daughters, Mrs. Fedora Louisy Senville in Sarot, Mrs. Leona Louisy Henry in New York. 6 sons, Julius Louisy, better known as Ezekiel in Soufriere, Albert Louisy, better known as Tibero in Soufriere, John Louisy in Carolee Castries, employed of Landon's Resort and Spa, Leary Louisy in Sulphur Springs, Peter Louisy in New York, Paul Louisy in Castries, employed of Sandals, Sunny Acres. 2 adopted daughters, Juliet Joseph in Monchy Groselet, Margaret Francis in Soufriere. 1 adopted son, Felix Faustin, better known as Girard in Castries. His grandchildren, Eustolia Louisy in Texas, Ryan Louisy, manager of Anse Chassenay Jade Mountain, Shane Louisy, also his caretaker, Janelle Louisy, staff sergeant in the U.S. Army, Chance Louisy, Zane Louisy, Zenine Louisy, Chloe Louisy, Denver Louisy, Aria Louisy, all of Soufriere, Garrick Louisy of Castries, Shaquille Louisy, also known as Ballo, Malia Louisy in the USA, Colin Francois of Barbonneau, employed of Double A Bottling Company Limited in Union, Chester Francois and family, manager of Anse Chassenay Jade Mountain, Kajaki Francois and family of Soufriere, Rafik Francois of Soufriere, Ernie Francois of Soufriere, Kieran Francois of St. Martin, Tatiana Francois of Soufriere, Lucius Francois in the UK, Michelle Inglis, Natasha Lubin in the UK, Joanne Joseph in the USA, Godfrey Joseph in Martinique. His great-grandchildren, Schwartzer Mondesi in Texas, Clevert Mondesi in Texas, Sylvania Louisy in Belfort, Roland Louisy in Belfort, Kazi Francois, Kazia Francois, Keisha Francois and family, Colin Francois, Jovan Francois and family, all of Soufriere. 1 sister, Mary Louisy, also known as Usalta of Castries. 1 brother, Anthony Louisy, also known as Lynch in the UK. His daughters-in-law, Carla Louisy in the USA, Deanthea Louisy in Sulphur Springs, Heidi Louisy in Carolee Castries, Pinel Matthew in Soufriere, Cleophas Louisy of Castries. His sons-in-law, Mr. John Henry in New York, Mr. Simon Senville in Sarot. His nieces, Mathalia Butcher of Soufriere, Anne-Marie Louisy in Castries, Julita Charles and family in Soufriere, Agnes Louisy and family of Soufriere, Lucretia Louisy and family of Soufriere, Justin Louisy and family in Castries, Joan Louisy and family in the USA, Jenny Prevost and family of the US, Candida Louisy, also known as Wendy, of Castries, Casilda Butcher and family in Soufriere, Mary Butcher and family of Soufriere, Mary Ann Louisy and family of Castries. His nephews, Walter Louisy of Castries, Bevan Louisy of Castries, Norbert Louisy of Soufrière, Clement Louisy of Soufrière, Charles St. Pierre of Sulphur Springs, Bernard Louisy in Soufrière, Primus Louisy in Soufrière, Herbert Louisy. His driver, Titus Mason of Castries. His friends, Rosabelle Prosper of Soufrière, Rose Alexander of Soufrière, Merrill William Matthew, better known as Yek in the UK, Leonard Francois in Soufrière, Augusta James, better known as Rose of Castries, Christine Nicholas, better known as Malpaton of Soufrière, left to mourn the Louisy family, the Francois family, the Calix family of Soufrière and Fossé-Jacques, the Senville family of Sarrat, the entire Sulphur Spring community, other nieces and nephews too numerous to mention, relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Felix Louisy, also known as Wellick or Papa, will be held at Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, Soufrière, on Friday, July 20th, 2018, at 3:30 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Soufrière Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's funeral parlour, Latonnais, Vieux-Fort.